Alright, I am here. A little earlier stream than usual. My guys are coming off cooldown early. You can see where I'm at in the arena. We're still on day 1. I am done with the 4-star basic. I'm at 9.2 in the 4-star featured. 5-star featured, 1.6. I'm just running my 6 stars through that one whenever they come off cooldown, and I haven't touched the 2 in the 3-star arena yet. So we're gonna dive in here, and let me show you guys my 5 stars here. 5 stars are coming off cooldown. Most of them are, but as you can see, we've got a bunch of them that are still on cooldown, and they have another half an hour or so, and all of them will be off cooldown. So we're going to start early so that I can end early, because I want to be able to go to sleep early tonight rather than waiting and working on getting these guys on cooldown. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know if notifications went out or anything like that, but you'll see. Let's see here. Nope. Okay. So we're just gonna grind some arena until people show up. Oh wait, hold on. Switch over to the live scene. Almost forgot that. See, disable performance mode. Okay. So everything is looking good there. Okay, let's do that. That would have been embarrassing. Go through this entire thing and forget to switch it over to live. But we're just gonna tear through this. Damadeus, what's up, man? You're the first one in. How's it going? I need to peep at some of your videos. I used to be much better about doing that, but between live streaming and trying to make content and haven't had the time to do as much as I'd like. Took up your 8th 565. Oh ho ho. Well, don't tell me. I'll give it a peek after the stream here. I can't wait till I figure out what's going on, or just upgrade my computer. That way I can go back to what I used to do and have my browser open. Oh wow, gotta deal with you. I got somebody for you. Without my computer locking up, have my browser open and be able to go look at other things while I'm streaming. But I can't do that. Yep, I'm the designated cord killer. for a reason. Havoc is a beast. Love it, love it, love it. And Kerr, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm a little busy, Damadeus. I actually went into overdrive this past weekend. So I normally try to put out something Monday through Friday, right? At least one video per day. And oh boy. All right, you need to stop that. But when I finished Variant 3, that gave me a lot of content, because then I go through each chapter, each quest, narrate a video for each one, a little walkthrough, and that's my content for, you know, the week, if I can get it done, you know. And so I did that, and then I had some other videos that I made, because I got those rank up materials, and so I was ranking up champions and having myself a ball. So I made videos on that. Then and I still got like three rank up gems right now. One is a cosmic 3 to 4, but you know, 2015, I'm saving that for Venom. And I forget the other classes, but I have like 2 other different classes. Oh yeah, one is science. I remember that. I'll probably use that on Quake. She's the only one that's useful as much as she is. There is Luke Cage, and I do love Luke Cage. I enjoy playing Luke Cage more than I like playing Quake, but there's no denying Quake's power. Okay. Oh, snap. Woo! Go Phoenix. Go Phoenix. See, that would have been over with for somebody else. I like playing with Phoenix, all right. Yeah, Anchor. Those crystals are not good. You see people get lucky, and you're like, ooh, man, those crystals. But no, no, no. You just don't normally see how many people, you know, do not get good out of those things, man. I watched Seaton's video. He opened up, you know, like 20 of them, something like that. And he got really lucky. You see, he was getting 5 stars and all that out of there. That's not the norm. That is definitely not the norm. And I've seen him open those crystals up and don't get good things either. He doesn't always get the nice 5 stars. There were a couple of times he opened up a bunch and got 3 stars. All he could do was laugh. Bunch of them. So yeah, no, they're not good value. But every once in a while I like to do it. Like I said, chances are I'm not going for Warlock. I would love to have him. You know, now I know people who would not do arena for him, period. So you see those units I have up there, they would spend every unit on those crystals. And still no guarantee that they would get him, but they would rather do that than to use that for an arena grind. And that's fair. People don't like arena. But if I really really wanted him, I would just do that. I would get him in the arena. And I mean, if he went low enough to entice me, then yeah, I might still do it. So it depends on what he goes for this first round. I think he's going to go high. And see, I'm able to put up, and it's a grueling grind, but I'm able to put up about 45 million without refreshing or anything like that. So that means I would need to put, if I was going to go for him, I would need to put up another 15 million. Okay, we are going to just do this one. Don't want to deal with that Nick Fury no more. But I would need another 15 million before I felt safe. And let me tell you, 15 million refreshes, I'd use up those units. So it really just depends on, whether I think the champion is worth it to me, and not really. It'd be nice to have him, but I'm not going to use him enough to warrant that type of expenditure. Excuse me. But if he goes low, then there's a chance I might do that. I wouldn't mind spending maybe 2,000 units. That might get me 50 million or more. Then I might be tempted to do that. Definitely worth that. But yeah, not looking to do anything crazy for him. But I do like him. Mainly his animations. Alright, finally I got some bleeds. That was crazy. Alright. Here we go. Silver, what's up, man? Variant 3 is 100%. First variant to get done fully. Yeah, Variant 3 was fun and easy, especially if you had Sentinel and Ghost, which I did. I even threw in Starkey on the team, put in Hood and Wasp, and I went through that thing like butter. It was fun. Let's see, this thing going on between Sony and Disney, what do you think of that? It's business. It sucks for us, but it's business. That's pretty much what happens. It's all about business, all about money. Anytime you see anything like that, money is always at the heart. And I'll tell you, one of my little pet peeves is when I hear people say money is the root of all evil. That is a misquote from the Bible. And it also sort of alleviates the responsibility of people. Money is not the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. That is what it actually says. So it is the people and how they handle the money, how they view the money, their attitude towards the money, that is the problem. And that's just the state of the world. They make these decisions based on money. I don't know anything about the details. I hear a little bit. They're like, well, one party was asking for more money. They had a deal and they're trying to negotiate a better deal. And yeah, it's whatever. That's what happens. That's what businesses do. See, I did not have Sentinel, but my secret weapon for Kang worked. Ooh, what was your secret weapon, though? Yeah, it does, Ankur. Spider-Man is one of my favorite characters. So you know I wasn't happy hearing all of this. Wolverine, Hulk, and Spider-Man are my 3 favorite Marvel characters. But it's not whatever they do, as long as they still make the movies, it won't stop me from watching. Why did he go backwards like that? It won't stop me from watching any movie. You know, it's annoying for people who, you know, are into the storyline and the, you know, continuity and that sort of thing. But for me, I just like the characters. If they make a good Spider-Man movie, I don't care if it doesn't fit into the MCU storyline. If it's a good movie on Spider-Man. But that's just me, because I am a true lover of the characters, not the MCU. So, yeah, it doesn't make that big of a difference to me. I used to watch things that were not canon all the time, not necessarily with Marvel, but with other worlds. You know, like Dragon Ball. I watched Dragon Ball GT. It was not canon, but I enjoyed it. So it really doesn't matter. As long as it's good, it's good. All right, Damadeus, take care, man. Ah, your secret weapon was a 455 Human Torch. I did see someone use Human Torch. I did. My command is not ready as bots don't wake up until 1 hour, 30 minutes. DJ Digby. He's in the house. What is up, man? Yeah, I don't know. Them bots, they lazy. Lazy bots. So at least we'll get to see Venom and Spider-Man crossover. Yep, see, like I said, it doesn't matter to me as long as they make good movies. Now, there are people that don't think they are going to be able to make good movies. That's why they are upset. They're thinking that this, you know, break means that none of the movies for Spider-Man are going to be any good. They might be right. I don't know. You know, but then again, I'm kind of easy to please because I like Spider-Man, and so as long as it's decent, and I get to see Spider-Man slinging webs and you know, doing what Spider-Man does, you know, as long as they have good actors. That's the thing. Now, will they be able to attract good actors? I don't know. But as long as the actors don't royally mess him up, or they change him from the wisecracking, you know, somewhat vigilante-styled hero that he always has been, then I'm still gonna like him. See, Dragon Ball GT was meh. Even you got to agree to that. You know what I like about Dragon Ball GT, Anchor? So, I don't know if you know this, but Dragon Ball Z doesn't exist. You know they're made from the manga, right? So, Dragon Ball is what the manga is called. That Dragon Ball Z was something the US did. You know, it's the Americanized, and it coined the phrase Dragon Ball Z because they didn't have enough episodes, and they would stretch out one episode. So one fight, like the fight with Frieza, how many episodes did that have? How long did Goku hold the spirit bomb only to drop it? You know, that was not fun. Okay, it was some long drawn out stuff. So when I watch GT, one thing I enjoyed about it was that the fights didn't drag on. And it seemed to be more lighthearted than the one that I watched. So that's what I liked about it. I liked the lightheartedness because I remember Dragon Ball, the one where Goku was young. And see, I missed that. It was fun. You know, he was going around and it was funny. Loved it. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And then when he got older, you know, it still had some levity in there, but it was definitely different. Oh boy. Okay. But that's what I liked about GT. You know, it wasn't a strong plot, but it was fun. It was, you know, when those guys that had that power that made them dance, I fell out. You know, they're sitting here, they're this tough, strong, you know, powerful warriors, but yet these guys, silly as they were, had a power that was about to take them out. I'm just like, why am I dancing? That's what I liked about GT. That kind of thing. It made it fun. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Digby bot, what? Oh, you got your bot to say it. Oh. See, sucks for MCU to lose Iron Man and Spider-Man at the same time. It does. It does. But the nice thing about these worlds is that there's always the opportunity to have new characters come in. You know, now for me, it kind of sucks because these are my childhood heroes, you know. But they're not gone, they're just gone from the MCU. So, you know, well, not my Iron Man, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, long as they still make the movies, I'm good. If the quality of the movies suffer, then I'm not so good. But we gotta wait and see. Gotta wait and see what they're gonna be able to do. Let's see. Ricochet, what's up, man? Afternoon. So I already opened the rewards from 100% of Variant 3 vid for your liking. Okay. We'll check it out. Or did you make a video for it? See, I love the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. Oh yeah. That's the one where he was it red and black and is that the one? Because that one did look awesome. Of course, it was my favorite colors too, so. You did? All right, cool. J House, what is up, man? Yeah, I just wanted to get an early start so that tonight I can get an early start. As you can see, I'm already at 10.2 million. So not much more. Sometime tomorrow, I'll be done with this arena. And then I'll jump back over to the 5-star featured and then just spend the rest of my time in that arena. Maybe I'll do the maybe I'll do the 3-star arena as well. We'll see. So it did involve a lot of screaming, though. Yeah, it did involve a lot of screaming. Well, a lot of his transformations involve screaming. His first one, you remember, that first one, he was just a tad bit angry at Frieza. So yeah, it involves some screaming. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Talking about SSJ4 and GT, maybe. You have to describe it to me because I don't remember. And I haven't finished watching the Dragon Ball Super. I'm not caught up with that. I keep saying I'm going to sit down and watch it, but I'm not caught up. I left off shortly after the first tournament. I mean, not first tournament, sorry. Black Goku. Shortly after he was defeated is where I stopped. So I have quite a bit, you know, the whole Super Saiyan Instinct or whatever. I don't know anything about any of that. Have not watched it since before that. So I got some catching up to do. One of the things is that, you know, with a lot of the shows that I'll be watching, I'm grinding the arena at the same time, right? Because they don't take my entire attention. So I'll be watching and playing and watching and playing. But with Dragon Ball, I usually can't do that. So when the fights are on, I'm just sitting there watching. So I gotta actually have some time. See, Bert, what's up, man? What difficulties do you do for the monthly event quest? All of them. I do Heroic, Master, and Uncollected 100%. And then I go through Completion. Oh, how did she catch me like that? And then I do Completion for Beginner and Normal. Okay. Just running into specials. Nothing to see here. Let's see. Hold on. Oh. I'll read what you were saying in a minute here. Okay. No, the one in which he loses his eyebrows and grew freakishly long blonde hairs against Majin Buu. Oh. I think I know the one you're talking about, Ankur. But that Majin Buu saga, that was a long time ago that I saw that, so. Now, I do remember the Buu transformations. Oh, man. That Kid Buu fight. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now, the Kid Buu fight, to me, was fun. They actually were fighting, going all out, and started biting each other. That had me cracking up. I was like, no, they are not. They are not doing that. They sure were. See, you don't watch much anime anymore, DJ Digby? I watch it all the time. That's what me and my sister do almost every day. At least for a couple of hours in the afternoons together. We watch some anime. I don't even remember the names of a lot of them. Because she'll pick them out. She'll be like, hey, I found one that I think you'll like. We'll sit down and watch it, and I may never know what the name of it is. She might tell me. But I don't usually remember. What I remember is more what it was about. T4B starts tonight. Yeah, good point, Ricochet. That's going to slow people down a little bit, maybe, who are grinding for him and still want the T4 basic. But I'll tell you, you go for that T4 basic and miss the champion by 1,000,000 points. Ooh, boy, are you going to be upset. Super is nice. Yeah. I liked it. I just need to get down and sit down and watch and catch up. Queen Sarah, what is up, my queen? For you guys that don't know, Queen Sarah has her own channel. So does Domadeus, who was here earlier. Definitely go check them out. Give them a sub. Give them a like on all their stuff. But how are you doing, Queen Sarah? Do I watch any other anime? Lots of other anime, Anchor. I actually don't really watch a lot of regular TV at all. I mean, at all. We don't even have satellite anymore. I used to have DirecTV. We don't even have satellite anymore. So the only stuff I watch these days is anime with my sister or stuff on YouTube. And that's it. See, exploration of beginner is only 1 energy for every chapter, isn't it? Hold on. A bad idea to 100% for the units. For beginner? Yeah, I don't usually do 100% for beginner. Or normal. Unless I just have the time at the end and nothing else to do. But if there's something else that I can do, that's what I'll use my units on. But I just do completion for beginner and normal. Not just for the rewards, but it gives me points on Marvel Insider. And thanks to, you know, a lucky opening, I at least don't have to grind and use the boost like I was going to, so I can build those boosts back up for the next great champion. 3-star, that is. So as I have watched most popular ones, excluding Pokemon, I watch Pokemon too. Watched a couple of series of them. Missy got on my last nerve though. But some of the other ones were pretty cool. But a lot of times, remember, I some of those like that, I put those on more for background noise. So I'll have them on while I'm playing. Or, you know, I'll fall asleep while it's playing, stuff like that. A lot of cartoons ended up that way with me. Just, you know, having them on, background noise. They're funny, but I don't really watch them. They don't have my full attention, really. Taskmaster, yeah. I like fighting with him. I actually have, thanks to those rank up gems, I have quite a few rank 3s. I'm getting them up there. And I'm gonna have some new rank 4s too. Just waiting for that new that next level up event. Man, I love the variant rewards. And this last variant, I didn't even spend any units. So yeah, loved it. Finally a variant that was catered or designed for the champions I had ranked up. None of the other variants were that way. I still had strong champions for them, but you know, I ended up spending about 1,000 units for variant 2. And that's, ooh, he almost caught me. And that could end the fight right there. That's happened to me before. Wasn't paying attention, got caught by his L2, and the fight was over. From full health to none. I'm just like, wow. He didn't even have a bunch of missions. How he take me out like that? But nope. But yeah, Taskmaster is fun. I love fighting with him. He's underrated for sure. All right, let's do that. So I use my Taskmaster to defeat Annihilus and Uncollected. Sweet. Yeah, Annihilus can be a pain for people who, like me, are used to doing parry, you know, styled fights or something like that. That can be annoying. You need to intercept when you're fighting him, and that's not always easy. So usually when I see him, I'm just like, no, I don't want to bother with him. Sometimes you can bait out the dash attack and then go back in like you would do Domino. That's worked for me a few times, depending on the champion that I'm using. Sucker. Now. No more healing. I said, stop that healing. Good night. Bert says, when should a player attempt variant? Well, that's going to depend on your roster and your skill level, and also which variant you're talking about. For example, if you are decently good at Ghost and Sentinel, then you can do variant 3 right away, even if you just have 4 stars. It may cost you a little bit depending on your skill level, but yeah, you could do variant 3, and that's the order that I would recommend too. Variant 3, then 2, then 1. Ooh, he dexted me. That's what you get. Ooh, just dashing back, huh? All right, what you got? Nope, nope, nope. There we are. Oh, I hate that. Can't do the combo. And he came out from his power gain. Annoying little bugger. But yeah, that's when I would, Bert. Variant 3, when you have the champs that you need. You can do it without Sentinel and Ghost. They just make it so much easier. Variant 2 was a little bit different. For variant 2, if you have a 5-star Venom, ranked up, yeah, that's going to be a nice one for you. For most of the paths, that is, especially in the final chapter. But you want to have some good extra large champions ranked up for variant 2 to make your life a little bit easier there. But you don't have to have them. I didn't. I did use my 4-star Venom in the final chapter, and he rocked. So not even necessary to have 5 stars. Variant 1, on the other hand, the hardest one, depends on your roster, who you have ranked up, in what class, because it's class restrictive. So if you don't have a good option in the class that's allowed for a particular chapter, then you're going to have a bad day. So yeah, I would definitely do variant 3 and 2 first and use those rewards to build up your roster so that you can do variant 1 easier. See, I'm starting to love seeing Thing bosses in AW getting super easy for me to fight. Yeah. That's the thing about AW bosses in general. You know, you're always going to have a defender that gives people trouble, like Korg, Medusa. But as time goes on, their value as a defender is going to go down. You know, new champions are going to come out that are going to counter them far better. It's just the nature of things. It's how the game works. That's why I never tell anybody to rank up just for defense. Thing, I actually ranked him up to 5, not for a defender, but because I enjoy fighting with him. And once I awaken him and get some levels in him, he's going to be useful, I believe, for that final boss in 6.2. That's my thinking. Even now, I've already done the first quest of 6.2. I'm going to tackle that Sinister later once AQ is down. I'll probably get back in there and start working on that next one and dealing with that Sinister. I may do that one early. I got to look and see. I have like 17 level 1 revives in my overflow, and I do not want them to expire. And I know that Sinister is going to be a tough one. I don't have Heimdall or anything like that, so I'm going to go in there with probably Hyperion, Medusa, and just use up those revives. They're not going to do me any good in my overflow. And I have no problem using those up, because I just want to get completion for right now. Who knows when I will do exploration of it. I'm not in any hurry right now. But I do want to get the completion done. And so if I need to use up 10, 15 level 1 revives to get that Sinister down bit by bit, I'll do it. I don't mind at all. All right. Not sure what I did to him there, but okay. Warning number 1. Next one will be a permanent ban, but you are welcome to hang out. But you are not welcome to spam. See, my bots are not there because my bots are supposed to catch that. I really don't know what's going on with them bots, but It's all good. Dasha, what is up, Dasha? Hello, my Russian princess. How are you doing? Speaking of Ghost, I just finished 5.4.4 100% and pulled a Ghost. You in there now, J-House. You done got the one that you need for most of the content right now. There's still content she can't do, but she is the most versatile in the game right now. So congratulations, man. Did Ultron with 4-star Medusa? Me too. 125 hits every time for the one shot. Yeah, I have it on my channel too. I believe I used a 4-star Medusa. Didn't have a 5-star until recently. Dev Bands, what's up, man? You look new. Sorry if you're not, but welcome. I just don't remember seeing your name, so maybe you just don't talk a lot, or you're new. What about a 5-star Venom the Duck for Variant 2? Yes. I don't know a lot about him, but yes. See, Taskmaster goes immune to Annihilus pretty fast, and then it's a parry fiesta. There you go. Yeah.
Why are you guys so obsessed with me?
Oh, but like Ankur said, he's very RNG dependent, and I'm not so great. 5-star Stark Spidey, good for Variant 3. Yeah. I used him as well. Okay, let's see. Hun Rose, what's up? Uh-oh, we got a Candyland raid. What's up, Miss Candy? How you doing, Dark Child? I see you. Momo! What's going on, Momo? Mickey Momo is an attitude. The Mickey Momo is a mellow mood. You Momo when you're drinking lemonade. You Momo soaking in a marinade. What's going on? Parker Jaden. Uh-huh. KT1, what is up? For you guys that don't know, Katie and KT1 both have channels. Go check them out. Awesome, awesome YouTubers. Yeah, Parker Jaden. Let's not do that today. See, I just pulled a 4-star Ronin. Hun Rose. Nice. I'm trying to catch up now because of all that spam. It kind of scrolled everything up. Angry Birds Plush Nest. What's up? I know I haven't seen you before. What's going on, man? Okay, Dev, so you are new. How you doing? And Geoff, welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. What's going on? No, Angry Birds, I do not have Warlock. Would love him. All right. Yeah, we got some spammers in here today. That's interesting. Don't usually get them, but thank you. Thank you for being on point. So what's going on, Katie? What's going on, KT? I remember when somebody was saying that, I was like, who? I thought they were saying the same person. And I was quite confused. Woohoo! But Katie, I heard that you are going for Warlock. What you at so far? Didn't get notification you're alive. Came from Katie's stream. She told us you were alive. Well, thank you, Katie. Yeah, I figured notifications didn't go out, and I went live early. I've been live now for almost an hour. And I knew that notification didn't go out because a lot of people hadn't shown up, and it was not the time I normally stream. But I wanted to get my guys on cooldown a little bit earlier so that tonight I can go to bed a little early too. Oh, it's called Jeff? I mean, pronounced Jeff? But you have a O in there. No! No silent letters, man. But what's up, Jeff? What's going on? I'll try to remember that. Let's see. Yep, we've been raided by Katie. The stream has just gotten sweeter. And of course, KT1 also in the house. Not quite as sweet as Katie, but you know. It's the correct speller. Yeah, I know. I always had a thing about the silent letters and stuff. When I was young, I'll be like, I was that kid that was, you know, saying, don't be putting letters that you don't sound out in things. If I'm not going to sound it out, don't put it in there. Because, you know, I don't know if they still do this in school, but one of the things that our teachers would do is they would have us read out loud so they can hear us correct our pronunciation on words and things like that. And when I would encounter a word, I would try to sound it out like I was taught to. And if there was a letter in there that I wasn't supposed to sound out at all, I'm just like, what in the world? Why y'all do that to me? You teach me some rules about sounding things out, and then you put in letters that don't make no sound. I'm like, what they in there for? Take them out. But I was that kid. Okay, Nightbot is in here now, finally. Don't know if Streamlabs bot is in. Okay, how many points I should put in the 5-star arena to get those 1,000 5-star shards? I would do 7 million at least, but the number keeps on changing. So go over 7 million as much as you feel comfortable going. But I wouldn't do anything less than 7. Nerf KT. He is a beast. I know I'm not usually silent, I promise. Okay. Well, I'm happy that you're here. For sure. The more the merrier. Yeah, Katie, hit that like button. Y'all heard Miss Candy. She said hit the like button. If I were y'all, I would hit the like button. 8 million to be safe? Yeah. I would definitely put up more. There are folks that missed out and got the 1,000 shards with 13.5. It didn't always used to be that way. 13 was overkill for the 2,000 shards. But now, it might just get you to 1,000. So it's always changing. 7 it shall be, time to grind. Yeah, remember, just do at least 7. And go as high over that as you feel comfortable with. Oh, snap. Where's your evade? How come you ain't evading? Yeah, I would do 8, like you said, to be safe. Now, it's been a long time since I put up anything other than 14 million. So I haven't missed getting the 2,000 shards for a very long time. But one of my alliance mates put up 13.5 and missed one time. Now, back in the day, I put up 12.7 and missed. And from that point on, I never put up anything less than 13.5. And the way that my roster goes, I can easily put up the 14. Like right now, once I get done in this arena, get like 16 million or so, I'll leave this arena alone for a while, work on that one, and once I get to like say 13.5 or something like that, I'll just run my 6 stars, come back to that arena and just pad it, or just keep going in the 5-star feature. Just depends on my mood which one I go into. All right, Katie, take care. And thank you for the raid. Most appreciated, especially since notifications didn't go out, so a lot of people didn't even know I was streaming. See, I just hit my milestones on the 4-star basic. Now I'm trying to decide whether to go for the 3-star to get the champ or the 4-star featured, at least for the milestones and units. Well, Jeff, I don't have to because of my last opening, because I was going to boost. The only time I use those 3-star boosts is when I go for a 3-star champion. It takes me 3 hours or less. I just open up about 150 boosts and just go through them. And it doesn't take long at all. And I'll have like 1.5, 1.6 million. But, you know, anytime the 3-star is available on Marvel Insider, I redeem my points and get it that way. I don't think I've gotten the Mysterio yet. I need to check, but I redeemed that one. And yeah, because I don't think they delivered it yet.
Why are you guys so obsessed with me?
So we'll see. Ho! Who is that? Raven Knight. Welcome to the shadows. You are our latest shadow dweller. What is going on? Glad to see you. Hope you have a fine time here. We're all about fun and pew. But yeah, so I usually get the 3-star one of those ways. Either I redeem it from Marvel Insider or I use my boosts. But anytime I don't use the boosts, they just keep accumulating. And so I didn't have to use them for Mysterio. I think I did use them. Who did I use them for? For Sunspot, I think I used them for. But thanks to that opening, I don't have to use them for Warlock. So I'll just have even more to use the next time. Maybe. But next time, Marvel Insider might, you know, give them. That's how I end up with like hundreds of them. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't need the boost to get the 3-star done. However, keep in mind, you know how I do. Normally, if I'm going for the 3-star, it's a new champion, right? So that means I'm also going for the 4-star. And I'm going for the 2,000 shards. So I'm going to put up 14 million in the 5-star featured. I'm going to put up 16 or 17 million in the 4-star basic. And so a lot of times, I just don't want to sit there and do the 3-star arena. Like this time, I don't have to worry about it. But I remember one time, I was scrambling towards the end, had 3.5 hours left. And I still got it. But I have every 3-star. So it's not a problem getting it done. The boosts just make it faster, and I'm not using them for anything else. And if there's a item use on, then it's perfect. But hey, how you doing, Raven Knight? got this Annihilus again. So yeah, I guess I could knock out the 3-star tonight and go for the 4-star feature tomorrow and Sunday. Yep. You know, if I wasn't also wanting to get the 2,000 shards from the 5-star featured arena, then it wouldn't be a problem at all. I could just slow play it, but see, I need all of that. Plus the battle chips. Y'all wonder how I get so many battle chips? That's how. I grind that arena like a madman. Marvel Inside rewards just hit. Oh, did they? Some may have to restart their game. Okay, let me, I'll check it out real quick. Just to see if, I think it was the Mysterio. That's the one you're talking about, right? That's gonna be fun. I still have some, three-star, tech gems that I can use. Ooh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, boy. All right, come on. Ugh. Annoying, I tell you. Played that completely wrong. All right, let's see. See, 3-day item use coming up. Coming Monday. Gonna get 3-star Warlock then. Yep, that works. All right, let's take a peek. Okay, completion. Yummy. See them T1 alphas and that energy refill. All right, let's restart. Let's see what we got. 16 to 17 million gets the top spot in the 4-star basic. Oh, I don't do that much in 4-star basic. Marvel Insider. There's my Mysterio. Spider-Verse Crystal. Okay. Ooh. Energy refills. And see, you get all this just for fun. Just doing the quests and everything like you normally would. But that's why I do the beginner and normal completion. As long as they're giving me points. No reason not to. So let me claim those real quick. And that next level up event, because I don't level them up outside of a level up event, and they help, but it might be a while before I level them up, because I have those rank up tickets. Rank up tickets. I have those rank up gems. Let's see, grab these guys here. Okay. Yeah, the top spot in the 4-star basic, I don't even go for that. I only do milestones. The 16, 17 million is for the 4-star featured. And that definitely does not get you the top spot. But you're pretty much guaranteed the champion at that score. Alright. Ooh. I forget that he also has a power gain. Ah, Lorenzo! Cyclops is in the building? What's going on? Whoops, I shouldn't have followed him there like that. Oh, I know what you want to do. Yep, I was waiting for that. Kame, ha! Yeah. I don't think most people do that in the 4-star basic anyway. Not worth it. Let's see. What would you say gets you the #1 spot in the basic arena? Just out of curiosity, I have no idea. People go crazy sometimes for those titles and things, but they don't usually publish the score that they put up. So I don't know. Unless I know the person and they tell me what they put up to get that #1 spot, it's not revealed. You know, you might be able to guess, but that's all it is. You know, even the #2 spot, you know, if the #2 spot told you, yeah, I put up 20 million. Well, the #1 spot could have put up 20,500,000, or they could have put up 50 million. There's no telling. See, basic can be around 10 million, probably, depending on the champ, for the #1 spot. Yeah, I don't know too many people that would even be bothered putting up that score, honestly. It's just worth more to spend that same time there that you would spend getting 10 million in the basic. Spend it in the other arenas getting units and battle chips. But that's just me. See, I couldn't be bothered to go for it. I was just surprised that time when I only needed 2.5 for the champ. Oh yeah, in the basic arena, you can get a champion for even less than 2 million. Depending on the champion. I have actually accidentally picked up the basic champion just because I got milestones. And I did like one fight over the milestones, you know, like fight number 1 or 2, hit the milestones, and then I just kind of finished out the round, and I got the champion. So it just depends on the champion. Finn, the mighty yet gentle dark side dolphin warrior, says, was surprised to see you do dungeons with somebody other than Itans this morning. Well, I've already done it with Itans. Did you see Itans? What was it? Itans, I think, came over there talking about, don't you be cheating on me. Did you see that? But we had already done it. I didn't need the points or anything. That was just a run for fun. Hey, D43, thanks for stopping by, dropping that like, my friend. Always appreciate it. Yeah, my cutoff predictions for basic champions will never go below 2 million. That's just me. Because I always like to pad my score. So even if I think the champion is going to go for 1.7, 1.8, I'm going to still put 2 million. Minimum. But a lot of times, because people's rosters are a little bit bigger now, the cutoffs have been a little bit more, so it's really easy for a lot of folks if they don't have the basic champion and they just want them. I no longer go for basic champions because I have them all. That was Joe Fixit. Wait, who, what? Oh, you're talking about the cutoff that I got by accident. I don't remember. Finn. And what is up, by the way? Good afternoon. Hope you are having a wonderful Friday so far. But yeah, he went into Keith's stream. I believe it was Keith's stream that he said that in. It was towards the end of Keith's stream, if you want to check. But yeah, if I remember right. My memory, when it's early in the morning like that, a bit fuzzy. Never know. But yeah, I believe that's where he said that. But yeah, it was fun. We just did Dungeon 6. And thanks to the event going on right now with the dungeon boost and recharging, only taking 1 unit, I was able to bring my big boys in. And that made that really, really easy. Oh, no, you don't, Angela. You and your Heimdall synergy. Says, yeah, I always aim for anywhere between 2 to 3.3 million. Yeah. Now, here's something. Anytime I go for, when I used to go for the basic champion, I always put up about 6 million. Because I knew, and to date, I have never missed a champion in the arena that I've actually gone for. And that's why. I look and I see what champions go for. I look back in history and I'm like, okay, no champion has gone higher than this. So then I put up about 1 million more than that. Mm-hmm. There we go. Things are great. Hope you are well as well. I am. Having fun. Anthony, TGIF to you as well. How are you doing? Started up a little early today. Notification didn't go out, but we got a little boost from a Katie Candy raid earlier on. Oh, we got Jam. Oh, Jam. Jam. Titty Jam for me now. You know, somebody ratted me out to Dave that I would sing his song like Darkhawk. And I left a message, a comment on his video the other day. Because he had the new one, a new song out for Warlock. Which, of course, I love because he's crazy talented, man. Dave is just amazing. But I left a comment on the video, and he replied, he was like, yes, are we going to get a live singing of it? I was just like, oh, man. It's like somebody that ratted me out. Trying to remember, who was it? Because I think I was there when they did. I just seem to remember it, or I might have been reading it later. But somebody, they went, it might have been Tim, told Dave that I sometimes sing his songs. My favorite that Dave has done is the one he's done for Human Torch. That brought me back. That's the like the boy band era style music he did. That brought me back, man. And so did this one for Warlock. Brought me back. All right, let's grab you. Finish off my 5 stars so that I'll be good for tonight. Tonight. Whoa. Yeah, the only time I miss a champion in the basic is if I've already got him and I just go for milestones, or if on the odd occasion life gets in the way. Yeah, I went for every basic that I didn't have until I had them all. And it was funny because the last one that I didn't have was Havoc, because I skipped that arena. And I was so sorry. So I skipped round 1 and then found out how good he was. And then I actually went for him as a 5-star and got him. But, of course, when I go for the 5-star, I'm not touching the other arenas, so I didn't get the 4-star. And I waited, and I actually pulled a Havoc from the crystal before he came around as a basic. And I think one of my alliance mates was laughing at me because he saw how I leveled up the 4-star and awakened him and everything. And he was just like, don't you have enough Havoc? Because by this time, my Havoc was 565 awakened. And I use him in Alliance Quest all the time. So he sees me there ranking up the 4-star. But I'm always going to take my 4-stars to rank 3 at least. Whether I take them past that depends on how much I like them, whether I'm planning to do a video on them, and whether I have them as a 5-star. Because whoever I rank up, I'm going to be using them in Arena. I don't use rank 3s in Arena. 4 stars. Only 440s and 550s. So, as soon as I rank them to rank 4, they're going to be used in Arena. At the very least. Like, all right, so that's them. And we're just going to keep going. Grab y'all. Okay. See what we got here. Still trying to find where to stay for New York City Comic Con. Be safe, man. It wasn't you, Momo? You probably told it to him. I keep thinking of taking up my Karnak. He's still ranked 4. And he was ranked 4 for a very long time. I ranked 4'd him, and when I saw that he took 2 different catalysts, and this was at a time where I was having a hard time getting catalysts, I was like, there's no way I'm going to use these catalysts on him. And then I got him as a 5-star. And I mean, he's not bad, but I don't think I'm going to waste any catalysts on him. But every once in a while, I thought about it. Now, if they didn't have 6 stars out already, then maybe. Because I was working on getting all of my 4 stars to 550. Or at least 440. Ho ho, we've got Tim booming into the room with his huge roster. What's going on, Tim? You love Dave, but you can't do the music. Sound quality is horrible. You didn't hear that from me, or did you? Somebody's got to tell him. I don't know, Lorenzo. I like it. I love it. Now, I will say this about the Darkhawk song. When he first, before he actually completed the song, the first video where he made a video on Darkhawk, that content creator, whatever, I liked that one better than I liked the other. It still gets stuck in my head, but I believe his original one had a faster tempo as well. So I actually liked that tempo, that beat that he had originally. That one was pretty cool. See, does the Human Torch song have Legacy's name in it? No, it doesn't, at least not that I know of. Just check it out. But yeah, like when I do make it to his streams, because YouTube does not give me notifications for Dave very often. So most of the time I have to go look, and he's usually done by then. But when I do make his live stream, I always request that Human Torch song. It is absolutely my favorite. I honestly think that Dave should make some stuff for Kabam. They should really hire Dave. A lot of the stuff he puts out is better than what I've seen them doing. tell you that. Says, yeah, I have had a lucky pull recently. I got a 4-star Mysterio as soon as that crystal dropped, so I didn't have to grind for him. Nice. And see, I don't mind grinding because I get battle chips. So, you know, as free to play, I gotta grind. That's where I get all of my units and gold and everything. And you saw I just recently, you know, opened up, what was it, 700? And I'm already back up to 3.6 million in battle chips. So, yeah. That way I can get those crazy deals when they do come around. I do want to get me a Nick Fury, for real. Was it me? Oh, yeah, I thought it was Tim. Watching from your bed, stayed home yesterday and today, you're not feeling well. Oh, boy. That ain't never good, Tim. Well, I'm glad that you're here anyway. Notifications apparently didn't go out, but I actually streamed an hour early. I'm already done with my 5 stars. Just working on my 550s now. Just wanted to get done a little bit early so that I can get an early jump on them tonight, so I'm not up late. But about the time I think that I'll be done with my 550s, and I might go through my 440s as well. My 6 stars should be off cooldown, and I can hit those up in that arena. But I actually grinded a little bit more than I usually do initially. You know, like for day 1, I would normally, you know, I get to win streak 5, use up my 6 stars in the 5-star featured, and then the 4-star basic, I just use up everybody. And I don't usually do anything else until I'm at 16 or 17 million in the 4-star featured. But this time I decided to go ahead and knock out the milestones for the 4-star basic arena as well. So I've got the 4-star basic done. I've got the, the 5-star featured, you know, on pace. I actually woke up early this morning. I don't know why, but I was able to get my guys on cooldown again at about 2:30 this morning. And then I went back to sleep, woke up again in a couple of hours, and that's why I'm able to get an early jump on my 5 stars today. Angry Birds, Plush Nest. Welcome back. But I hope you feel better, Tim. See, once AQ goes down, though, I've got to jump into 6.2 and get that Sinister boss while I have 17 level 1 revives in my overflow. Maybe I'll farm up some health potions, too. We'll see. But I know that I'm going to go and just brute force that. I asked KT, and he recommended Medusa and Hyperion. So, whatever it takes, I just want to get it done. Right now, it's just the initial clear. And by the time I actually get done and ready to work on exploration, that's not going to be anytime soon. Unless I get a Heimdall real quick, then maybe. But I have to see, you know, those gates don't look fun. I don't have that robust of a roster. So, yeah, the 6.2 stuff might wait for a long time. They're removing the gates for 6.3, so I may end up doing 6.3 before I fully explore 6.2. See, I remember grinding my life away for 4-star Domino. I know, right? Corvus and Cap America Infinity War. And see, the nice thing about this game is the more you grind, the more champions you get, the easier it becomes. Because it used to take me all 3 days of grinding just to get the milestones. Forget about getting the champion. All I was trying to do was get the milestone so I could get all the rewards. Let's see. Antonio. Hello, hello, hello. Anthony says, I didn't get a notification either. I just got out of work early and jumped on to check because it was around your regular time. Yeah, I think that's what happened with a lot of people. No notifications. And since I started around noon. So people didn't even know to look for me because it wasn't my normal time. But it's all good. You're here now. And that's all that matters. Zuluta? Did I say that name right? Or is it Zulu? You'll have to tell me if I said that right, but welcome, welcome. My day is going very well. You look new because I don't remember trying to pronounce your name before. How are you doing? And welcome. All right, just call you Noob. Well, how you doing, Noob? What's going on? It's Friday. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. It's the last day. So stream, it's on you. What you gonna do for this weekend? Anybody got some crazy plans other than grind in arena? See, good luck with that Sinister. Without Heimdall, that fight seems painful. Exactly. At least I have the revives in the overflow. Exactly. That's why I want to do it now. I already had 2 of my revives expire on me. And they're gonna expire. And this is the time I need them. You know, I didn't need a revive when I did 6.2.1. I haven't released that video yet. I need to edit it still. But I know I'm gonna need it for 6.2.2 for that Sinister. One of the reasons that I didn't even want to bother is because I didn't have Heimdall. But, you know, I've opened up a bunch of crystals. He ain't coming out. So I'm just going to have to use the revives, but at least I don't spend units. I don't spend units on that content. I've never spent a single unit on any of the acts. Not a one. Always use my stash. And I have quite a bit of a stash right now. And I've got hundreds of the free crystals and everything. You know, if I do run out of health potions, not health potions, but, you know, if I run out of revives, I've got a bunch of those. And I can promise you this. I will not waste all of my revives on Sinister. I'm a very good judge of how things go. So, for example, you know, after my first attempt, if I'm able to get him down, say, you know, 1/4 of his health, okay, then I know I'm going to take about 4 or 5 revives if I can do that. It's doable. No problem. You know, but if I went in there and I can't even touch him, or he's healing back up to full and you know, anything crazy like that, then I might just quit out and say, you know what? We need a better solution for this. But yeah, I won't be using up all of my revives on him. But, you know, like the Collector was the worst. I actually used up over 25 revives on the Collector. back in the day. I had a 440 Daredevil, OG Daredevil, and that's who I used. But let me finish this, and then I need to take a little break. Got to take a little potty break. But I will be right back. Hold on, let me finish this fight here. All right. So give me a few minutes here. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And yes, I did wash my hands, in case anybody was wondering. Alright, let's see what we missed while we were gone. You should set up Discord notifications to push to E1 in your Discord because YouTube notifications. Ricochet, you need to tell me a little bit more about that. I've heard about it, but I've not done anything other than set up my Discord. So I don't even know how to do that. I don't know how to set up other things. I used to have something, YouTube used to send it out to Twitter, and I had Twitter sending it out to Facebook, and it was great, for people that followed me there, but then they stopped doing that. So, yeah, you got to tell me a little bit more about that. I'll be very interested. All right, let's switch back over here. See, yeah, it's Friday. Party people. Party people! Gonna grind in arena. Pretty much. My Doc Ock is on max level 10. 1,211 pounds. Oh, PI. Okay, I got you. One thing to watch for with Sinister, he has a strange AI, seems to throw a quick heavy at the start of the fight. Oh, yeah, I know that. And I often get caught by it. Strange Raven, what's up? Literally on a plane watching your stream. Thank God I grinded 1.4 million in one day to get 3-star Warlock. Oh, man. I actually got him from a crystal. Billy D, what's up, man? So I was gone for a while, never seen a Be Right Back screen for Shadow. Yeah. I don't usually put it up because I usually can sit here, but I don't know what happened. I think I ate something I shouldn't have that didn't agree with me. And it said, it's time. Trying to think of what I ate yesterday out of the ordinary, but I can't really remember. But something. And I could not wait. So MCOC collector bots. Billy D. Is that what I need to look up? Alright, hold on. Woo! Yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out then. Yeah, I'll definitely reach out to them and find out what they got going on. All right, so we're at 12 million already, which means after tonight, I will be switching over to probably the T4 Basic Arena and knock that out, and then finish up in the 5-star featured and just keep grinding all the way until the end. And since I've actually done it, I can put up 13 or 14 million in one day if I just grind like I'm crazy. I can do it. And I actually did that on one arena because I had decided to take it a little bit easy. So I didn't grind for like, I think one round, and then another round I only grinded like half my champion, something like that. And I had forgotten that I had to go out. My cousin or niece, always confused about those. I never pay attention. But my cousin, I believe, is how you would say it. She's graduating, about to go to college, and they had a little, dinner for her. And I had forgotten that, I said I would go, because they asked me. It was like, I think a month or two in advance. And for me, yeah, you got to remind me of those things usually pretty frequently if I don't write it down. But anyway, so I had forgotten about that, and I was like, oh, man. And there was not a lot of opportunities to grind out arena. But what I did do is I made sure to have my 5 stars on cooldown before I went. So I didn't miss out on the big points. I just missed out, you know, probably on a good about 2 million maybe. But then when I got home, I grinded my butt off. Did not sleep but for like a couple hours and just kept grinding, and I made it. Thanos? Okay, we can try. My guys are not in good shape though, Vega. My guys are rough, so I may not be able to do much of anything to Thanos here. I'll try. I'll try to do a little bit of something. Oh, nobody told me I was clear? That's what you meant. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Little healing, little healing. Little healing. Nope, don't want none. Little healing, little healing. Okay, backs against the wall. All right. There you go, Super Vega Man. And of course, while I'm here, let me see if I can keep from getting one shot again. Nope. Nah, used up my my charges with that last parry. Okay, well, I tickled him. Let's play around with Red Hulk a little bit here. May as well use him up. Woo! Whoop. Okay. He's been tickled. It's on you. I suck. But I tickled him. All right, back to the arena. No problem. Hey, I figure at least I could do a little something, something. All right, back to the arena. Oh yeah, Momo. While I was there, of course, I throw all my champions at him. I usually throw all the champions. Now, my Havoc, if he was still alive and he has like a little bit of health, it doesn't make any sense because he'll die before I can even get to a special one, usually, because I'm running suicides. But at least Red Hulk, he could last a little bit because I don't have to worry about that poison. But yeah, you saw, I took a lot of damage from parry and recoil. And then finally at the end, one mistake, evaded wrong, and that was it. But I took a nice little chunk out of him. Mickey Momo. Mickey Momo is an attitude. The Mickey Momo is a mellow mood. You Momo when you're drinking lemonade. You Momo soaking in a marinade. I know you're Mickey cause I'm Momo too. So I know what you're going through. Just for Billy D. But yeah, I did see it, sing it earlier, Billy. All right, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna look, hit them up. Miss Candy and some of the others and see how they have it set up. Because that'll definitely help me out, especially, one of the reasons that I set up the Discord was for that. And if I could automate the notifications, be able to notify somebody one time, because Discord doesn't lock my machine up, so I can still run Discord. I just can't seem to use my browser. I tried Firefox browser and Google Chrome and Brave and all of that, and they all do the same thing. I don't know what's going on, but eventually, it'll lock up, or it might not. Sometimes it'll go for a while, and I can do the whole stream and everything will be fine. Okay. See, September champs will be awesome. Who that? See, Fark and Ilac be the dudes. Yeah, what I would be looking for is just a way to notify, to send out a tweet, to send out a Facebook post, maybe even on my page, because I have a page as well that I haven't been using since YouTube changed their policy on sending out stuff like that, notifications. I would just like to be able to do one blast. And a lot of times I'll have to grab the link and everything, and yeah, it'd be really nice if I had something that would do all of that for me. If YouTube's was more reliable, you wouldn't be having that problem. But yeah, definitely for a Discord, because I have a number of people that are signed up on the Discord, but I usually don't put out anything there in terms of notifications when I go live. But what are the September champs? See, Twitter bots, True Coast bot, all in collector. Okay. Definitely I'll check that out then, because I have no idea what collector is. Ha, surprised. Surprised. Oh, man. Oops. Dang it, she stunned him. That's annoying. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out. There we go. So Vision and Black Widow. Huh. Okay. Should be interesting. I'll have them as 4 stars. And we'll see from there. Now, I'm kind of torn right now. This is now the 2-hour mark. Well, 5 minutes to the 2-hour mark. And I usually stream for 2 hours, and I do need to go out to the store. We went shopping yesterday. My mom is making macaroni and cheese. And I remember asking her specifically, do you have everything you need? Do you have the cheese, the milk, the elbow macaroni? And she said, yeah. But apparently not enough cheese. So I need to go out and grab some cheese. Says, yeah, I'm gonna grind hardcore for them. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming for a little bit. The other thing is that the 2 hours, or a little bit, over 2 hours, that's what it takes to go through all my champions. My roster has grown a little bit, so it takes a little bit more, but, I'm about to be finished with my 550s. I can go through my 440s, and then I'm done. If I wanted to keep streaming, I could, do something else. I think I missed the Sinister Labs again, because they reset like at 1, right? And I think I missed them again. I meant to do them, and I was like, I hate where they moved them to, because I just don't even think about them. But these are the last of my 550s. As you can see, Darkhawk is not. He was going to be 550, but then I pulled the 5-star. Because he was definitely in line to go up next. Oh. But now, of course, I'm not going to spend my resources on him. I'd put those resources in the 5-star. And I do want that 5-star up there. Y'all see those debuffs go? Ooh, slice and dice. Let's see, can you ever have enough cheese for macaroni? I don't think so, Raven Knight, because I love cheese. And it doesn't bind me up. Even though I know it ain't good for me. I love cheese. And I'm always telling my mom, make sure you use a lot of cheese. Because it makes a difference. I can always tell her when she hasn't used a lot of cheese. If she's trying to skimp or she didn't have enough. Which is why she's like, yeah, get some more cheese. See, your roster isn't Tim size, though. No, it's not. I ain't playing with the big boys. See, 2 hours for all can't be. No, not anymore. Now it takes me about 2.5 hours for my 5-stars, 6-stars, my 550s, and my 440s. Let me go over here and see. I think I missed the Sinister Labs. Is it special? Yeah, I missed it. I didn't even do the last one. These are just annoying. I've missed quite a few of them, I think, at this point. Maybe 2 or 3. Just completely forgot about them. They really need to do something. It's okay to have it out, in a different place. But what they need to do is have some sort of indicator on your screen to remind you of it. Otherwise, yeah, they might do it. They might be thinking of that now, because I'm pretty sure they're getting a lot of feedback on that. Just something to you go out to the main screen, and it might pop up maybe down there with the objectives or something, something to remind you. You can go, oh yeah, I haven't done that. Because before, you would see it easily when you're doing other things, And you'd be like, oh yeah, that's right. You didn't have to look for it. You didn't have to go to a separate place to see. But we'll see. This is the first time they've done it. All right. Trying to do medium like mediums. Aha. Not bad. Only 8 analysis charges. Whoops. Missed that one. Okay. So you missed so many labs, Jam? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. So they just aren't fun, and yeah, kind of hidden. Yeah, I mean, they're not really that fun. The rewards do accumulate. It does give you a lot over the entire time, but yeah, not really all that fun. And I will re-roll in a heartbeat. But I like to go in there anyway. It gives me good practice for Ghost. That's who I use mainly. Woo, look at that haymaker. That's kind of what the Sinister AI likes to do too. You only do labs if you're close to a 5-star? Fair enough. So you're not sure how good Darkhawk is? I might 455 him unduped just for another tech in Variant 3. Darkhawk is actually pretty good. To be very good, though, he needs to be awakened with a high sig. He is a bit RNG, and I prefer Sentinel to him. But he is quite good. And in terms of an Omega Red killer, especially in Alliance Quest, right now, I think he is the best Omega counter. Now, Warlock has the potential to be as good or better of a counter for Omega Red in Alliance Quest. But we'll have to have somebody rank him up, go in there and test it out and see. Because Darkhawk is real easy. Even if you're running suicides, you never want to fire off your special 1 or 2 against Omega Red. Yep. We only went for boss kills. You're just going to cycle your special 3. So you basically go in there, fight normal. Don't do anything special. Build up to a special 3, fire it off. And now you're golden. Just fight. Build up to another special 3. That special 3 lasts a very long time. I think, what is it, 30 seconds or something like that? So yeah, very easy to do. Very powerful. And he doesn't even need to be awakened to do that. The only reason that I ranked up my Sentinel over him is because I have more fun with Sentinel. And I was so happy when Variant 3 dropped and they said Sentinel got that special buff. I was like, yes! Because I didn't choose it because I didn't choose him with that knowledge. I chose him because he's fun. And I liked him over Darkhawk. But even though he can do the Omega Red fight, if it was just for the Omega Red fight, I would have been better off ranking up my Darkhawk, even unduped. But Sentinel, I love Sentinel. So I have no regrets. Contest of Noobs, what's up, man? Oh, you like cheese that much, Momo? I remember going to Olive Garden and getting, the spaghetti. And, they come around with that little cheese grater thingy. And they're like, say when? And I usually just laugh when they say that. Because I have them use the whole thing on my salad. They give you that big bowl of salad. I just sit back and I don't tell them stop. And then they'll say, well, I got another one. I was like, no, I probably shouldn't. Now, when I was younger, I did. I'd have been like, okay, see you back in a minute. But yeah, love cheese. I have eaten cheese with almost everything. Doesn't go with everything, but a lot of things I'll eat cheese with. And different types of cheese for different types of things, too. See, they should have it in the same tab as the monthly event quest. Yeah, then you'd at least be able to see it. Because you're going to go there. But I mean, I get their rationale. It is a special quest. But the organization is not my problem. My problem is not having anything to indicate anything about it so that you miss it. I don't want to have to go there to look. See, it is technically a monthly event. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but it is a special one too. So, yeah, it was just a bad... oh my, what in the world? Hello? Okay. That was interesting. Let's see, Mickey Momo, fondue, and crackers. Doesn't that sound yummy? No, yummy? Oh. Yeah, cheese and crackers for real. All the time. All right, I see I have maxed out energy, but I'm not going to do anything right now. I'll use up that energy later. Even though it makes me itch to see it. I'm almost done. Yep, there you are. And then I will just go through. I have one more path in Heroic, and I'll be 100% there. So that'll be done in a quick minute after the stream. And then as I have energy, I'll either go through, normal and basic. I mean, a beginner. But when AQ is down, I am going to go into there and deal with that Sentinel. I mean, Sinister. While I still have the revives. Because a few more, I think I have 2 days on a couple of them. I mean, I might even, if I have the time. But it looks like Alliance Quest is about to be down. But I could also do it in between. Like Alliance War right now is over. And if the boss is down, I might go and come back and then run through 6.2 real quick. 6.2.2. And because I'm back up in Alliance Quest, I don't have to rush to jump in there. So I might take an hour or two to just knock that out and not have to worry about it and use up whatever revives I need to get that done. I don't think I've dealt with any boss harder than Collector. I haven't used that many revives on anyone. Over 25 level 1 revives. Wiped out my stash to get him down. But no unit spent. And then I didn't do it again until I had OG Hulk. Took him up to 550, went in there. 3 revives. On average. Woo, isn't this fun? Sucker. Sucker. That was fun. So, okay, so I've had a little break now. It's time to knock that 3-star arena out of the park. Tonight, then the 4-star featured grind starts tomorrow. Good luck, man. I will have a video. I will look through. And, of course, I can't see everybody that gets the 4-star. But I will go through the top 200. And I'll look at the Warlock arena, too. See who got Warlock. I knew he was going to do that. Come on. Don't be shy. You can get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry. Let's see, although cheese isn't good. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, wait, what? What's that? IBS? Alrighty. Dang it. I knew he was going to endure. He actually fired his special off in time to keep me away so that I couldn't hit him enough that the bleed would take him out. The AI is quite smart at times, very annoyingly so. Damn, I'm ahead of Lord Shadow in EQ. What do you mean? How much have you done? PNP, what is up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. I saw you in another stream, though, but I haven't seen you here in a while. What's going on, man? Hope your Friday is going well. All right. But yeah, what you mean, Momo? You're ahead of me in the event quest. Are you done with everything 100% or something? Because I do have Heroic, Master, and Uncollected. Well, I'm going to have Heroic 100%, but Master and Uncollected are 100. And I just have the one path left in Heroic. Woohoo! Don't ask me why I like doing that. Just dashing in when she's in the middle of her special. I don't know why. It's just fun. Ah. So you are ahead of me. Did you do variant 3 already then? 100%? PNP, you took your 6-star ghost to rank 2. That is one of the 6 stars that is definitely rank 2 worthy. Even now. If I were to pull a 6-star ghost, I would definitely be tempted to take her up to rank 2, even though I have a 565. Ooh, that's right. I'm in the beta. So we're going to do some beta testing next week of I only have Colossus as a 5-star, but we're definitely going to do that, so stay tuned for that. I don't know when. Of course, I don't stop my grind for that kind of thing, so it'll be in between my grinds. Ah, you didn't touch it. Well, see, that's how come. I did variant 3 100%. I had to do it. And then I jumped on the event quests. Actually, I think I did a little bit of event quests. I think I did uncollected 100%, then jumped on the variant and did that 100%, then jumped back and started working my way through the event quest as I had energy. Speaking of that OG Daredevil, here he is, still rank 4. But this is who got me uncollected. I got a Spider-Man Stark Enhanced afterwards, which is why he never got ranked up. All right. You know what? Nah, better not. I'm not trying to get any kind of crazy death matches or anything. All right, so this is where we're at. As you can see, 4-star basic, done. 4-star featured, 12.5 million. Let's see, it's 221, so that means, let's get in here. Yep, and my 6 stars, as you see, are just coming off cooldown. So let's go ahead and run these guys through. Let me... Who do I want to do? Yeah, let's go ahead and grow you, you, and you. Almost forgot, but see that kind of timing, and I'll bet you the help thing doesn't come up because it's got to be right when they've come off cooldown. Which means, you know, sometime this morning, if I wake up again at about 2 something, I can get them on cooldown, but I don't set an alarm or anything. I wanna be like a you. Aha. That's it. Be passive. Ah, still caught me. Okay, time to wrap that up. Take that power sting. Take him out. Not trying to wait until that thing stuns me. Okay, hold on. We're almost done here, but you know what? We're just gonna head and ban him. Don't got time for all of that. Yeah, I think my mods stepped away for a little bit. I had my head down, so I didn't see it. So you had a T2A expiring and finally pulled the trigger. Okay, hold on. I'll catch up on chat. Let me finish this fight real quick. Oh, snap. Yeah, I need to pay attention here. Okay, did not want to lose those points. All right, PMP says I had a T2A expiring. Finally pulled the trigger. Been thinking on it for a while. Probably taking a BG Wasp to rank 4. Okay. You saw I already took my Wasp up. I use her all the time, and you're gonna see when I do come out with that video that I use her in 6.2.1. Come on. And down she goes. Okay. You know, when it rains, it pours. Okay, now see, that one actually got forwarded. Sometimes it forwards, sometimes it doesn't, apparently. So let's see, I will do it, no problem. Too lazy to get into fights that need me to focus. I feel you. Okay. Oh, I guess they came off cooldown a little earlier. All right, so I don't have my real powerful guys available just yet. So, I'm gonna use you. I'll use you and you, and hope that I don't lose. Hope I don't lose any of these points here, because this is the last fight that is going to be kind of rough. All right. Need a little focus here. Hold on. Come on. No bleeds. I need bleeds with you. Okay. As long as he fires off his specials, we're good. It's when he doesn't fire his specials off that we have a problem. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Oh, yay. Really? All right, there we go. Got some bleeds. Okay, we need you to fire off a special. This is why I really hate... Okay, there we go. Because if he didn't fire that off, we were done. Come on, beast. No bleeds? Come on, man. No bleeds. Any of those bleeds. All right, good. Oh, good grief. All right, we're good. Man, I just needed a few bleeds. Okay, so let's see. Jam says I'm getting stuck in variant 3. Who did you use for Korgs? Got stuck on Stun Immune MODOK last night. For the Korg, I only remember fighting him one time, I think. And I brought Havoc in, but I kind of messed up because I didn't realize it was that Spectre path. And I still had my willpower on. And so I did manage to hit him with a special 3. But then I died shortly after. And then finished him off with somebody else, Ghost, I believe, or Sentinel. And then I just used Sentinel for the rest of the way. All right. He already fired off his special 1. So he may want to fire off that special 2 now. Come on. Maybe not. Oh boy. I don't know if I'll survive his special 3. Hopefully he doesn't survive mine. Good. All right, Stun Immune MODOK. Yeah, he was a pain. I think I used Sentinel, maybe Ghost. I used either one of them. I might have used no, I think I used one of them. Your Hulk got you uncollected? Oh yeah. All right, let's see. See, in arena had chat closed. That's fine. Jonathan, what's up? What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. How many points for Sabretooth? Wait, what? I'm not sure. Okay. Now see him. I'm not too worried about his special 3. But I don't want him to get his focus thing for sure. But you saw he didn't even want to fight. See, I don't want him. I just want high rank rewards. Yeah, well, I got my cutoffs at the bottom, but aren't we done with that arena? I don't remember. Thought we were. Weren't we? So I'm just going for milestones. All right, let's use my big boys here real quick. Nope, you don't want to deal with Killmonger. You think there's a couple of Korgs. Maybe they won't be bad. Haven't gotten to one. He was behind the MODOK stun immune that got me. Well, I'll tell you this, Jam. When I did exploration, because in my videos I just do the easiest paths to show people how to complete it. But for exploration, I boosted. And it made a lot of those fights so much easier. It wasn't even funny. 200% and 150% tech power boost for Ghost. Insane. We're talking back-to-back special 2s pretty much. Not too many things survived it. So, like, for example, with Korg, one strategy with Ghost, with the power boost, build up to that special 3. Even if he has his rock shields, fire the special 3 off. No more rock shields. You've got power. Boom. Hit him with some special 2s. Fight's over. Those boosts are insane for Ghost. Let's see, I was using Ghost for that path in Variant 3. She is still taking damage while phasing with Hood synergy. Yeah, that would be a bug. Well, I'd have to see the video, Anthony. But yeah, I don't remember taking damage when I was phasing. There is some stuff I know she can't, that she still takes damage in phase. So maybe that was one of them? I don't know. Okay. 2.5 million. Okay. Momo got it. All right. So these will be my 6 stars. Okay. No, the arena we finished was Mr. Sinister. Yeah, that goes to show you how much I really am paying attention. My mind goes on auto, unless it's a champion I actually want. So I know Warlock. I can't even remember the basic. See, I'm not good with Ghost. She's pretty new to me. Yeah, Jam, you will do yourself a lot of good if you get good with Ghost. You will be very happy you did. Oh, I was trying to get him before the power game buff, but he got me. There we go. See, I need to stock up on those tech boosts. Haven't started Variant 3 yet, but it's happening soon. Oh, yeah. You have Ghost and Sentinel. You're set. And with those tech boosts, it's crazy. That's all I can tell you. It is crazy. If you have a 4-star, boost up. It is insane. All right, I think that's all of my 6 stars. So yeah, I'm at 2.4, almost 2.5, just rotating my 6 stars in this arena. And we're on the infinite streak now there. All right, so we got that, we got that. So all that's left is the 2 and the 3 star, but I'm not going to touch those until very much later. I know the T4 basic is coming around, so what I may do for the T4 basic is not use my 5 stars, just use my 550s and 440s in that arena, because that one doesn't take long. Or I might use my 5 stars, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. All right, let's see. Well, it's 2.5 hours. I usually go till 3, but I really wanted to end it a little bit early. I suppose I could do Sinister Labs, but nah. I'll do those later. All right, let's see. For the path that you take damage from willpower. Oh, the Spectre. Yeah, that might be one of the ones that she does take damage from. Even phased. I don't know. See, 200 tech boost in the store. Yep, I'm actually capped out. And then I bought another one because I know I'm going to go into... I was planning on going into 6.2, but then I was like, wait, I can't use Ghost for Sinister, so that was going to be a waste. I need a Fury. I don't have Heimdall, so I'm going to have to use Medusa and Hyperion, so it wasn't going to help me. Let's see. Some paths, still have some paths in variant 1 that might help with. Okay. Yeah, grab them, Jam. For real. They are useful. If you still have that content to go, it's insane, man. Let's see, it's hard to be hit when phasing. It's against instant. Yeah, exactly. It takes a lot. All right, hopefully I read, let me see. Oh, I did not. Let me go back. Help me, what's going on? You snuck in there. I think it was after the guy was spamming and I didn't catch up properly, but what's up? Morningstar to rank 2, I wouldn't. A 6-star Morningstar, nah, I'm not going to take her to rank 2 anytime soon. I'm not a fan of ramp up champions, but she is awesome when she has 5 souls. Let's see, just rank 5 my Omega, threw like 30 stones into him and he is a beast. Yes, he is. That, if I get Omega, the only reason that I'm not using my generic on Thing is because I don't have a mutant awakening gem, and if I got Omega, he would get that generic. And I would put every stone that I have into him. See, I only go for milestones as well. Who cares about 4-star Sabretooth? Only people that would go for him is many people who don't have him and love him, which most people I know won't. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's see. I have Ghost and Sentinel, but neither are awakened. They don't need to be. That's the awesome thing about it. My Sentinel is not awakened. My Ghost is, but she doesn't need to be. Let's see. PNP says, don't have Sentinel. I might use a rank 4 gem for 5-star Star-Lord. Star-Lord can work. So you have Iron Man Infinity War at rank 4 for Kang. Yep, he's a good one for that. I use Starkey for Kang a lot just because it was fun. Sentinel works great. Ghost does not work very well unless you're going to just finish him off. If you don't have any options, then what you want to do is use Ghost until he's about to heal, quit, revive. You don't even need to heal Ghost. Just quit and revive and just get it down that way. And you'll do pretty good. It won't take you a lot of revives, but you can get it done that way. Let's see. Yes, T4B in 3 hours, 24 minutes. All right. Let's see. Iron Man Infinity War is also good for Korg. I don't usually use him for Korgs, though. Mine's not ranked up. Let's see, Gus or KT1. All right, thanks for the stream. All right, Ricochet. All right, Jonathan, take care. Yeah, hit the like button if you haven't yet. All right, so Anthony or anyone, if you're still here, If KT1 is streaming, we can go ahead and hit him up. If the window is still closed and you guys know where KT1 is, I can't pop up a link because I would have to start up my browser, and it will most likely lock my machine up, and the stream will be over there. So everybody head over to, there we go, Anthony, he got it. All right, so follow that link. I'll be in there for just a little bit because I am going to have to go shopping. Hashtag out of the shadows. Okay. And yeah, Momo, I actually had it set so that certain people were able to post links, and I set one for you, but for some reason it didn't work. So I'll have to play around with that. Anyway, everybody take care, and hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Friday, and you'll have a wonderful rest of the day. And you all, and I will see everybody who's come over there. I always do. Anyway, take care, and you all have a blessed day.